Here at Unit 10, we'll explore D minor. Remember our A minor scale? Well, we go to D minor scale where we have the 1 flat. Now it's important always to look at that key signature and relate it not just to a minor, but also to its relative major. Just as we look at it not just from a major, but also the relative minor. These keys are often interwoven. Classical composer will actually move between these related keys in the same piece. So 1 flat then is indeed D minor, but let's remember that formula. Our major and minors are related by these 3 half steps down. So we have D, as we see at the bottom of page 110, just that 3 half steps up is F. So F major, D minor, both share this key signature. So we could do a 5-finger scale, and we could do a 5-finger scale on F. I like to do this sometimes. Major, cross over with 2, and then there you are in the minor scale. Let's do that in C. 5-finger scale, cross over, and there's our A minor. Then maybe a 5 and 1. Just a way of orienting yourself to that key, pairing the major and minors together. Let's put it in application here with some of our pieces. First, we're going to run through our chords. We have our 1 and the 4 chord, right? Has a B flat from our key signature. And our 5-7 built on step 5 and 1. Okay, moving to Joshua Fought the Battle of Jericho. We can see these harmonies in action. We scan through quickly, we see D minor, A7, D minor, A7, D minor all the way through. And what is that all about? D minor, of course, is our 1 chord, and A7 is our 5-7. So just showing the power of those 2 chords, the 1 and the 5, to harmonize. Let's see how it's executed. Okay, easy here at the beginning, but what's going on in that second measure? You almost think of an F chord here because that F's in the bass, but we can't be deceived. It still has the D in the right hand, doesn't it? And because the third of the chord is in the left hand, we don't need it in the right hand. So that's why just playing the D and the A here makes a beautiful voicing of this chord. And it's easy to play because the F's in the melody here. How about this next chord? Well, this is an open voicing of the 5-7. Remember we said closed voicings? That's when it all lays close together in the hand. Here's a little more open because I'm skipping some of these other tones here. We're opening it up, and yet we have all 4 tones here of the 5-7 chord. The E is just down low. Back to the 1 and 5-7. And then how about this? That 5-7, instead of playing it like this or here, that's awfully fat for the bass. So just the 7th works out really nicely when we're in the low range. Let's take a look at the middle section, and we could call that the B section. We have A, B, A form here. So the B section begins at measure 9, with pickup here, 5, 1, and what do we have in the left hand? It just walks up, doesn't it? Where to? Ah, yes, step 5, the power of 5, and what do we get there? We get the 5-7 at the top. Here it is with melody. And then it repeats. And walking back down to 5-7. At the end there, I took that left hand down an octave. You can do the same. Throw in a little leading tone there with the C sharp to your chord if you like. And don't forget to swing the 8th notes. It gives it a lot of flavor and keeps it in that soulful, spiritual, historic sound.